What's going on, guys? It's Eric from Yokohama Skateboards, back again at Chino Hills Skate Park, surprisingly. But yeah, today got here a little early. We kind of delayed the video because it was so foggy, but sun's out and we're gonna have fun today. So we're gonna be going over a video topic that we got a question about. So it was, what's the difference between a shove it and a pop shove it? So we're gonna break down everything. There's a pop shove it, there's a little shove kind of deal, but we're gonna go into more detail. We're gonna explain the ins and outs of both, and we'll do a little trick tip, kind of throw in some hints and sprinkle a little techniques in there so you can get this trick down as well. So let's get into it. All right, guys, let's talk the differences between the pop shove it and just the shove it. So the two differences, it's pretty much an ollie, but if you don't know what the trick looks like or actually is, that's fine too, because I can break it down. So the shove it, pop shove it, the difference is going to be an ollie. So pretty much the pop shove it, you're going to pop an ollie and your board's going to do a 180. Your body's still going to be the same. So I, as a goofy foot rider, I got my right foot forward. So my body's not going to change direction, but my board is. So the pop shove it has the ollie in it, and the shove is just kind of like a little, almost like a little power slide push a little bit. Like it's not going to really leave the ground. It will maybe a little bit, but it's just going to be the ollie that separates both. And you can both do these tricks front side and back side. So today we're going to be focused on backside. Maybe I'll throw in some front pops in there because I just like doing that trick. But let me show you the differences right now. So right now, this is going to be the shove. So there's not going to be an ollie. Kind of the foot placement for this trick, I'd say the easiest way to kind of do this would maybe be stationary on like grass or maybe a material that you're not really going to be moving. But the foot placement is almost like an ollie. My front foot is going to be behind the front bolts, the second part of the front bolts, and back foot is going to be in this little pocket. So pretty much this whole trick, kind of for both of them, well, for the shove at least, is all going to be in this pocket. So you're just going to pretty much push. So that pushing motion is going to make the board do the 180, and then it's just going to go around. So the shove it, just no ollie. It's just going to be very simple, just a little right there. So your front foot doesn't really do too much with the shove it. It kind of hovers over the board and kind of gives you kind of like a little guide to where the board should be at. And when you see it come around, that's when you place your front foot. But yeah, there's no real pop on that. And if you want to try to learn the shove it, like I said, you maybe put it on the grass and just get comfortable just shoving right in front of you, like pushing the board in front of you. You don't have to land on it right away, but once you get comfortable and you see kind of the pattern of where the board's going, then try to jump on it. And then as you do that, you can go into doing it rolling or starting on cement and then maybe giving a push and then doing the shove it. But it's one of those tricks where it's pretty satisfying when you learn it, and kind of one that stays with you all the time. I don't know when the last time I did a shove it, or sometimes say if I come out fakey on, like say I do a crooked grind or a trick where I'm coming fakey, or just want to switch my board around, say I'm skating, I grab my board and it's the wrong way. Just skate on it, do a little shove, and we're back in business. So that is going to be the shove. So let's talk the pop shove. So this one, I like doing them front side better than back side, but right now we're going to do them back side. So you might see me mess up on one. So the major difference on this trick is going to be the ollie portion of it. So we want to get that pop. So you can always tell the difference. Say if it's about the same height, you want to hear that little pop. So that's the pop that's going to get you in the air. So we're going to set up the same, but this time in this pocket, I kind of will give it a little bit more effort because I want to snap my board down. The regular shove, I was just giving that pushing motion. So I want to snap from that pocket, and then with my right foot, it does kind of a little bit more than the shove, but not too much. You still are going to have your front foot kind of hanging over. And with this trick, you can also do it starting out just stationary on the grass. maybe just try to ollie and push it in front of you, same kind of deal. But let me demonstrate it. Let's see if I can get it first try. So it's not going to be that high. I can do the front ones better. So let's see. There it is. So it's pretty much just an ollie, but giving that push, but the push is after you kind of do the initial snap. When I said I like doing them front side, that would be the same way of just of the pop shove it, but just going behind me rather than out this way. It would go this way. For some reason, I've always liked the front pop a little bit better. It just feels comfortable. Can't even get one first try, but I'll get one. I like doing these ones better. Yeah, that's the front pop. But yeah, those are going to be the main differences right there of the shove to pop shove. And what's cool with this trick, it's pretty versatile. Once you get the pop shove down, you can do it downstairs, gaps. You can do it out of things. Like you can do like 50-50 grind, front pop out, or back. I have never done the back out because it seems kind of difficult with the ledge, but front, you can just kind of come out, do it, and it's kind of limitless with that trick. And there's other variations of the pop shove it. After you get this trick down, you can go into big spins, which is pretty much the board will do a 360 and maybe your body does a 180. So you can do those front side, back side. If you guys want to see a big spin tutorial, drop a comment below, let us know about that. So yeah, that's the shove it and pop shove it. So I'm gonna ride around and do a couple for you guys, and then see you in the next clip. That's cool. All right, guys, there's the shove it versus pop shove it, kind of a compare and contrast, showing out the differences of each one and giving a little trick tip on it. So if you're still having trouble with the shove it or pop shove it, leave a comment below, or maybe there's something that you'd like me to cover a little bit more into detail, and we can go ahead and tackle that in the next video. But once again, me and Enzo would just like to say thank you so much for the continued support, whether it be on YouTube, purchasing from our website, or just interacting with us on Instagram or any other social media outlets that we have going. But yeah, we're gonna skate around a little bit. It's a beautiful day today. So yeah, I'll catch you in the next video. See you guys.